So last time we managed to, or last stream, we managed to get some colonial nations going on. So what? Colombia, Mexico, and Brazil. And also we did manage to get a little bit more lands over here in the Indian Ocean, and also I think we expanded a tiny bit there. We did capture some lands from Mayapan and all that sort of stuff. So we are doing okay right now. We're currently planning a war against the nation on Madagascar, Marina. We got an army in there, we got our transport fleet in there, but I think we're going to give the fleet a little bit to repair. In the meanwhile, we'll focus on clearing out the rebellion over here, which will hopefully help our colonial nation here a little bit. Also, we can apparently do some more conversions. Let's include the subjects, just in case. I think Mogador is going to be probably okay. And it's got pretty decent impact on the unity. Speaking of which, how much... Oh, relation to unity is 88%. Okay, so that's honestly not too bad. And we do have a chance of personal union. Ooh, well, never mind. Hold on a minute. So, I'm going to call this... Katia. 521, that's not a bad heir to be fair, and the wife is 451. That's not bad either. Actually, I should probably get over there first, see if they take the bait or not. Also, let's have a look at the subject revolves. So there's this one. Okay, we've got about 3 years to get rid of that one. I mean, I don't know how strong units those are. I mean, we've got 6 shot. I think we'll be fine. Even though we'll take -2 from the crossing and the terrain. But even then, we should have the advantage on all the rolls. Ooh, and Taz is fierce negotiator. Mercenary maintenance goes down. Okay, so we do actually have high discipline and morale. Oh, and expedition. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna say Malacca. Let's try getting a foothold there, because that is one of the missions that we do actually have. Oh, and this colony is now full. And also that one that's slowly growing. We do have... Hello, Alberto. How's it going? This one's almost completed, so I can recall that colonist. And then we'll seize down that. Let's go ahead, and then once we have the colonist free, I'm going to send it over here, I think. Or maybe I should try colonizing inland. Trying to capture some more of the land there, or... I believe this one had... Yeah, it's got coal and sea salt. Was there anything else in here that would be useful? That's also coal and sea salt. That's some sea salt. Oh wait, was it on this side? I remember seeing something... Oh, gold! Well, I guess we know where we're going to be sending a colonist. And we was taken from there anyway, so it's actually perfect. Right, so we should have some fleet over here. Yeah, we got 5 trade ships. We'll put these onto the protect trade in Iberia. And that's going to increase our income there, hopefully. And we do actually know we don't have the spy network to get a claim here yet, do we? No, I'm pretty sure we need 40. Yeah, we need 40. We've only got 20 right now. So we do have an army in here, ready to go into the fight. Actually, since... Oh, right, we took down that rebellion. We should have some ships over here. Actually, I'm going to combine these and send them in there to meet up with the transport. So we'll have some escorts for the transports, that's all. Some heavy ships. Speaking of heavy ships, actually, we're not far from getting the galleons, which is quite tempting. Madagascar. Also, I think it's time to do the free gifts, so we'll get a little bit more money from clergy. We'll do that one. No, the clergy will not like that, I do admit. Oh, wait, no. Lose stability. Hold on a minute. Resource of 1515. Right, so this is the... Don't want to take that much stability. And if we back down now, That's all power cost is going to be increased for 10 years. I guess we're going to have to take the very stability costly. I can see that. I'm going to enact that reform nonetheless. Great success. So now at -2. That's going to be bad for all sorts of rebellions. Which means that we should probably get this army into Dominica, because that seems like it's going to be having a bit of a problem soon. Now, one thing that I do plan on doing with Madagascar... Oh, and yeah, the stability is really bad. With Madagascar is... I'm not going to turn that into a trade company. I'm going to keep that as crown lands, basically, and just, you know, have that as a bit of a base for manpower and all that sort of stuff in, like, the Indian Ocean. Probably a lot of the islands I will turn into the trade company stuff, though. Also, did I have another colony that was about to be done? I don't remember. As a matter of fact, yes, well, we just moved the one there, and then Tabasco we already gave it to Mexico. Oh, right, they're building up some more ships there. Right, and we got one more transport over here. Let's, you know what? Let's pick up this, and we'll take it to... Where was it again? Dominica. Over there, so we'll just group out the fleets there. Once the stability interval. We are not far from getting another one, or another point in stability. I mean, we can assess the stability, all stuff here, so... Our current... Look, next stability... Okay, I'm not entirely sure if it's actually going up or down, but... It shouldn't be that far from hitting at least -1. Oh, and some more diseases. Well, that's not great. Right, so we got the fleets here. Let's combine that. That's Caribbean transports. We got the troops waiting in there once there's a rebellion. There might be some Berber separatists among other things, but right now I think we are okay in that regard. And do we have the... No, we don't have the spy network quite yet to get the claims of Madagascar. Let's actually have a look at... Is that... It is going down right now. Oh dear. Okay, so maybe we should be doing those too often. Oh, there we go. Castilla de Oro is completed. Now, actually, one thing that, since we do have pretty good income right now, getting over 20 ducats per month, I think it's time to fund some infrastructure. We'll put in power bridge to 25% and pathing to 25%. And apply that. So I'm not entirely sure how much it's going to cost us. Probably won't be seeing that until like the next of the... Oh, right, that is probably a good point. Support the clergy. Donate to the church, so that's a little bit of ability interwall and well, there's a tiny bit of admin, but that's probably fine. Let's have a look if there's anything else that we could do to get it over 30% at least. A post-popular reform? I don't think we want necessarily that one. Show of devotion, boost prestige and points. Closure loyalty. Stability interval. Okay, I think we're going to take that. So if we have a look at the stability now, I think... No, it still shows that it's going down, but that, again, might be something that will change next year. But at least we got that now kind of sorted. And how is the bureaucratic influence is going up? Oh. Oh. Right, we got a province here. Did that give us the mission? No, probably not yet. Hold on a minute. Was it, not that one. Oh, Indonesia. Okay, so we need to be in there. In Malaya region. But hey, at least we got a port in here. It's not all bad. Although the unrest is pretty high, I might put this under the trade company for the time being. Just so that we'll have something in there. And it's not requesting our troops, per se. The VJ is quite strong by the looks of it. And I'm pretty sure that no one else has gone on the other side of the Cape quite yet with their colonies. Because Spain has been focusing a lot on Africa and America. Well, Caribbean and Brazil, to be precise. So overall, I think we got a pretty good situation in terms of kind of the areas or colonization right now. Now, I believe we are still over our force limit. Oh, actually, one thing that we should be doing is increasing the harborages level 2 along the way, especially along the coast of Africa. Because that's going to make quite a difference, or a fair bit of difference, on the communications efficiencies. We got the money for that. Don't know if we got the resources necessarily in the provinces. But even the fact that we are now providing some of the upkeep for the harborages and pathing should allow the population to kind of expand them on their own. So how much are we making money? Still making almost 20 targets per month, so it's not that bad. Relative expenses have gone up though. Quite significantly. And how is the stability interval? No, I think it is going up. Let's have a look at the estimations here. Yeah, it's so in about 2 months I believe we are going to get the point in stability. Then after that I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to take. Probably a fair bit. But at least it's going to improve the situation. But now we're getting some money from the clergy. Oh yeah, taxation 33 ducats per month. And trade is giving us almost 20. War reps is giving us a ducat. Oh, and Fairs has a bit of a high liberty desire because the stability. Oh, expedition. Right. So is there Indonesia? Mexico. There's Brazil's. We could try sending another one into northern Brazil, for example, or maybe Atlantic Colombia. Gulf of Guinea. Iberian Islands. No, I think it's probably going to be Malacca, Indonesia. Could maybe go for Philippines. Kind of spread out into various locations, or then just continue expanding like Colombia or Mexico or something like that. You know what? I'm going to do Mexico. I'm going to be getting another one soon enough anyway. But like, if we could make sure that no one else... Oh! Did I do that colony, or did I get that as a... Or did our colony do that? I think I may have done that. Oh, and it's investment time. Right, so what is it? 1515. Not much there. Barlavento. Well, it's 28 ducats for extraction, and another 2.7. They might get expeditions, yeah. Although that might also be something that I've colonized. I just don't remember. Right, so there's a lot of investments in Barlavento. Tangiers got a little bit extraction and agriculture. Then Tenerife got a little bit in extraction. And actually forestry as well, and agriculture. Lisbon. 5 ducats in academic, okay. Brazos Montes, that's 41 ducats in agriculture. And 25 in extraction. That's pretty good. Zamor. Got about 8.5 ducats total. Mostly in industry. A bit in academic. Then Douro Littoral. About 10 ducats in extraction. 12 ducats in... Oh wow, that's 61 ducats in agriculture. So that is a lot of investments there. Alentejo. Got 8 ducats, almost 9 ducats in industry. In Guadalupe. Got a little bit on most of the things except industry and academic. But again, not much. In all fairness, but it's better than nothing. Okay, we almost have the spy network in here. I'm going to assign you to the transports already. As soon as we get the claim, we're going to get the ships over here and we're going to declare the war. And they have no allies. They have Miltech 6. They got 12,000 men, so they do have more manpower in the field than we do. But, like, I don't think it's going to save them. Plus, we got pretty darn good leader in here overall. Oh, Statesman died. So, over here, let's go ahead and get a... If there is a trader... Yeah, that might be okay. Trade power, commerce... Although, that's... Okay, commerce, production, inefficiency... That is level 3 advisor. Ooh. Tempting. It is at least Catholic, so that's not going to cause problem. You know what? We'll take that one. We can upgrade to level 3 anyway, so taking the level 3 advisors when you can is probably a smart idea. How many... I think... Yeah, 2 more months and we can get the claim. Then we can get a war in Madagascar. Oh, and stability went down. Oh, because the advisor died. Right, well... That's too bad. Hopefully we can get the rebel uprisings under control soon. Well, I mean, it's basically just... Oh, and the stability went up again. Oh, well then. Oh, now we can get the claim. I think... Actually, which one of these do we want the most? That's some sea salt. That doesn't have a natural harbor, so maybe we take claim on this one. For now. We need more poke ducats to raise stability. Yeah, we kinda do. We don't have a lot of cardinals, and frankly we haven't been... Oh. What do we want to buy? Maritimes? Where is that? That's Mozambique. So many areas that we've surveyed. I honestly have no idea where that is. Actually, it's probably not even... I'm gonna decline. We got plenty of prestige. If we can delay some of the Spanish expansion, then I think that's worthwhile. Because they've got a lot of the troops in here. Oh, well, we don't have the claim officially yet, I don't think. Or we don't have the Casus Belli quite yet. Should be getting it right about now. Maybe? Maybe next month. We're gonna get the colonialism. That's all motions from trade centers. We got already 23, so I'm not entirely sure that we need that. Might be worthwhile saving the points for the admin tech. Because the next admin tech after that is going to give us another idea group. And I think we're going to go with the quality ideas, actually. Because then that's going to unlock the hybrid military reform, and then we can also get the conscription type of things. Oh, I think it's actually first... Hold on, is it volunteers? Or which one was it? No, we currently have volunteers, and the next one is going to be enlistment. And that is kind of what we want. That means that we won't get mercenaries, but the army professional is just going to be a bit higher and all that. Okay, so now we should have the Casus Belli, right? We do. So Sakalava. I think we'll just land on there because there's no one in there. Oh, we'll go with medium looting. We'll slow down a little bit because we need to keep an eye on here a little bit at least. And we can actually walk into the inland as well. That's good to know. We can explore it. We bring civilization upon you. In form of bullets, yes. Oh, Castile declared war on Congo. Hold on a minute. That's my territory. At least I got this one. You know what? Actually, speaking of Congo, maybe I should do that. The communications over here are a bit poor, but I should probably upgrade the harborage to level 2. We got the money. So, build infrastructure, sign project, harborage, rank 2, prepare to construct, 70 ducats, I think that's the correct amount. And then we did have another... Oh wow, actually the next harbor is all the way here. Do we need to... I suppose we could upgrade both of these. Doesn't seem... Well, I suppose these are smaller provinces, so the price is a bit less. Clear the provinces. Maybe I should get level 2 over here. And there. And then Rio de Oro. Oh, Rio de Oro doesn't even have level... Wait, no, it does have level 1 harborage. But there's something being done there right now. So actually the communications up to Rio de Oro aren't bad. Okay, that's 400. Seems a bit odd, but sure. I'll take it. Right, so that's going to allow us to do... No, it's going to increase the communications efficiency along the way. Oh! That is exactly where I wanted to get the colony. That was lucky. And that went directly to Mexico, of course, but... Like, I wanted to get a colony in here and start kind of creeping along the coastline to Louisiana and all that, so we might be able to start colonizing there even before we have the Diplotech to colonize there. Because, actually... pick up the paper here. I think we need to have like 25 before we're going to get the colonial Eastern America and all that, so... we've currently got 22. Oh, wait, no, this 23 is for... Oh, right, wait, no. 23 is for Chile and Pacific Central America, Pacific Mexico, Peru, Southeast America, and Southern Cone? Southern Cone is probably like La Plata. So yeah, there's a lot of areas that we will be able to colonize next tech, actually. In that case, I might want to start getting colonies in Argentina, so we can get that as a colonial nation reserved for us. Once we have the tech, of course. Right, so we just need to get the stability up a little bit further. And how's the sieges going on? Actually, we haven't even landed yet. Should be there shortly. And we'll do a bit of blockading in here. How is the naval supplies? We're actually losing a tiny bit, but it's not too bad of a situation quite yet. I guess we can do that. Oh, right, and we need to reinforce. How is our force limit right now, I wonder? It was... I think 24 at the start of the stream, but it may have changed one direction or another, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, it's still 24. I wonder how much the state expenses are going to be now. Probably still relatively high, I would imagine. But at least the taxes have started going up quite nicely as well. Oh, it is actually 25. Force limit now, so it has gone up by 1. Not entirely sure if it went up by 1 during the yearly stuff there or not, but I don't know, maybe. Right, so the realm expenses are still 9.4 ducats per month. Oh, we lost the general. Which general was it? It was the general up here. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Here was the 6th shock general. Oh yeah, trade is growing quite nicely. It's we got about an extra ducat from sending the 5 ships doing the trade in Iberia. And you know, since we got trade being pulled in from so many places, it gives us like we have plus 80% for income in Iberia total. Even though we have some negatives in there. Okay, so some more diseases going on. What is our stability doing right now? It's okay, it's 1/3 of the way to 0. It's not too bad. So how much do the enemies have troops? 12,000? Just, well, hold on a minute. 15,000? They must have just recruited more troops. Oh, and Mogador, there we go, we're getting some influence from that. Sure, we'll just keep on converting whatever we can. As I said, Madagascar is going to stay as crown lands. Right. Where do we go now? Let's try Indonesia. Get a little bit more a presence in there. Eventually we'll have like a proper network of things everywhere. I mean, trying to expand eastwards, but it's going a bit slow. I'm not sending colonies over there all that much, to be fair. Speaking of colonies, this one's pretty close to being done. What I think I will do is I'm going to recall that one. I'm going to then send it over to this one, because this is potentially going to be a good place. And it's got sea salt. It's okay, more or less. But it is a trading post province, so it's like we just need to kind of block the coastline over here at least to, if nothing else, then make the communications for the enemies very difficult. Ah, Dominica has been converted to Catholic. Did that have... Oh yeah, the unrest went down completely. Well, where's the next problem? Trinidad and Guadeloupe. Well, let's go ahead and transport this to... Actually, no, don't transport. Can you do the... No, you can't do that. You could, This would be taking care of Trinidad a little bit, but no. I'm gonna send you to Guadeloupe. Because that's probably the more likely option of those two.